Hi guys, C-Mag here, back again for another episode of my Summer Car Hardcore Playthrough. This is episode 31, picking right back up where we left off in the last episode. We just got our sweet little Satsuma back from Flattery with a heavily modified final drive ratio, giving her lightning fast acceleration, but extremely poor top speed. Perfect for rally racing. We got a lot of work to do. We got our new parts coming in today. We got to get her upgraded and ready for our rally on Saturday. But unfortunately, it looks like we're still suffering the ill effects of Drunk Man and his forced alcoholism. But enough screwing around, let's do this. This is not going to go well. If we attempt to go to sleep in this condition, it's going to be a rough morning, but I mean, there's really not much else we can do at the end of the day here, so... Satana.
Jumalauta!
Oy, 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 oy. How bad is it? How bad is it gonna be? Can't see anything. Oh, because it's 2 a.m. Where's the light? In hindsight, I probably should have left the bathroom light on. That's the door. There we go. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Here we go. Some lights on. I'm gonna try to just get some fatigue up and put our young Finnish man right back to sleep, because this ain't it. This wobbliness is not it. Good God, vibrating like an unbalanced washing machine. That should do the job. Somehow that made it worse. Good Lord, even the voice lines are wobbly. Listen to this. Ah, my ears. Old shower. That'll surely help. Ooh. It's not helping. It's not helping. What do we do? What do we do? I know. I will be merciful and spare you guys the effects of the hangover, and I'll cook a fish for breakfast. That way, I can make this a fast-forward segment, and you won't have to deal with this nonsensical vibration. Get some lights off in the meantime. Gotta keep our electric bills down after all. Right. We'll now watch the fire and curse wildly to bring my stress down in the meantime. See you boys in a few minutes.
One eternity later.
Hunger's red though. Don't know if we're gonna make it. Could be the end. Skyrocketing up faster than the fish can probably cook. I think this takes like a good 2 minutes. Now, once again, we wait. Satana.
6.5 hours later.
Joo, ei jaksa katsoa sun naamaas. Vitun mulkku. Mene vittuun.
Oh, we were cutting it close there. You guys have no idea just how long that hunger bar was red. That was stressful. I honestly kind of thought for a second there I might have starved to death. We're still fat. Well, at least the hangover effects are over. Now, back to work. Let's see... think we gotta go run in that wood chopping job. And then we gotta go into town and pick up our parts from Timo. Maybe if there's time after that, we head out to the landfill and check and see if those missing juice containers have respawned. Hopefully we can sell the last 2 bottles of Kill You to Drunk Man today. So we're gonna need all the money we can get. Although I think the parts that came in are pretty much all we need to get the car in rally spec. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now for the fun stuff. Oh! I had coolant in here. What? Why do I have coolant in here? You know, I'm not going to ask questions. We got stuff to do. No screwing around. Let's do this. Probably help if I crack the hand throttle, huh? Whoa, whoa, not that much. Just a little. We have fuel in this. Oh yeah, almost a full tank. I love it when past me takes care of present me. Thanks, past C-Mag. And away we go. I don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. We can't avoid the dreaded build check any longer. Pro tip, in video games and in life, ignoring your problems won't make them go away. Or maybe it will. Haha, no bills today. Call that a win. Right, where were we? Heading into town. Not into town. Not yet. Wood chopping job. Right. I'm in the wrong range. There we go. Alright. Come on, Keckums, we got work to do. Actually, you know what? I just realized I completely forgot the 1-year anniversary of my channel, which seems to me happened back in November. I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe it's been an entire year. Man, time flies by fast. Looking back, though, yeah, it was around, I want to say early November 2023. I'd been at my current job just over a year, and I didn't think I had rated for vacation days yet. My boss calls me into his office. He says, "Hey, you got a bunch of vacation days you got to use up before the end of the year. They're going to disappear. When do you want to take them?" And me being me said, I don't really want or need a vacation right now. Can I just cash the days out? Take the days, come into work anyway, and get paid for the vacation days and paid for working. He more or less laughed me out of his office and said, "Hell no. You either take them or they disappear." So I took an unplanned vacation and didn't have a whole lot to do. It was just kind of looming around the first day or two. Decided to check in on my, well, it really wasn't a YouTube channel at the time. It was more of like a YouTube account. And I put like random gaming clips up over the years, just stupid stuff. Most views I'd get is like 2 or 3 here or there. Not really exciting content, just like little snippets of gameplay. And I had a My Summer Car clip that I thought was hilarious. I was filling the Kekmet up with fuel, turned around, and the Karunas on the pump were 666. So I hit the cursing button, just hoping and praying it would be the right one, and sure enough, young Finnish man says Satsuma. And I had uploaded that as a clip, and when I went to check on it on my YouTube account, it had like 2,000 views. I was like, holy crap. And then I got the idea, I've got all this time on my hands, why not try to do a YouTube channel? So I was actually playing Derail Valley at the time, really enjoying that game, and I wanted to share it with people. I've seen people play games, and it doesn't seem that hard to do, so I sat down and I recorded a Derail Valley video. Of course, at the time, I really had no idea what I was doing at all. I was actually recording my videos on NVIDIA Shadowplay at the time, cutting the front and the end of the clip off and just putting it up as a video, unedited, which was really stressful because I couldn't screw anything up because I couldn't edit any mistakes out, anything like that. And yeah, it was rough. I had a $10 microphone headset, and the audio quality was dog water. Like I can't even go back and watch my old videos. They're so bad. Oh, and I was making my thumbnails with MS Paint because I didn't know anything else at the time. Like absolute amateurish nonsense. It's a miracle anyone even ever subscribed. I remember I got my first 17 subscribers and I was like so pumped. I was like, 17 people out there actually think that I'm worth sticking around to watch more videos. So actually, you know what? If you're one of those original 17 people, just know you're one of the original gamers. You're the OGs. You are the real ones, and I greatly appreciate you. Really, all of you, all of my, I think it's 253 subscribers at the moment. Each and every one of you are the real ones. It's really under 1,000 subscribers. The channel hasn't even really started yet, so you guys are the OGs, and I'm just so glad you're here. Your comments and your likes just really push me forward and make me want to keep doing this. And like I've said before, I'm not trying to be a big shot YouTuber. I don't want necessarily millions upon millions of subscribers. I just do this for fun. So I love video games and I want to share them with people. And I feel happy that I have the opportunity to do it. And that maybe I've entertained a couple of you along the way. So thank you guys for being here. And there's a certain pride that you can take in being around from the beginning of a channel, I think. I'm sure plenty of you are probably familiar with Gray Still Plays. The guy is a monolith now. Millions of subscribers. And I started watching him, gosh, it's probably like 8 or 9 years ago. I started watching Gray when he had like 10,000 subscribers. Early Gray Still Plays. So it's just cool to say you've been around like from the beginning with somebody and watch them growing into greatness. Granted, his stuff now is kind of formulaic, which I'm not knocking the guy. You do what you gotta do. If you find something that works to sustain it, stick with it. But it's just not the same as the early days when he was just like some guy on YouTube. It just felt more, I don't know, more personable. Like we were just hanging out. Kind of like you guys and me. Like, I know this sounds weird. I know you're not here in real time with me, but it feels like you are. It feels like we're just a group of guys just chilling out, playing video games for fun, and I really enjoy that. I just hope that if, by some fluke or miracle, I end up becoming even a medium-sized channel in the future, that I can just keep on being me and not become formulaic and monolithic, because, I don't know. But I gotta stop rambling. We're already here. This probably should have just been a fast-forward segment, to be honest, but here we go again. Old C-Man just running his suck. Alright, let's get these logs dropped. Get paid. Oh, I might not be back far enough. Huzzah. Money, please.
Money, please.
Oh, no, there's no money.
Kalia ja makkaroni, eiköhän sillä pärjää. Ja voi tehdä varmaan lisääkin tarvihen näitä, niin voit jaksa tehdä sillä rahalla ja makkaroni.
I don't know why I always struggle to get the tailgate up.
Ei muuta kuin
maybe the bed's got to be down. That's probably it. Ooh. I get the feeling Keckham's almost freaked out there for a second. Definitely don't want to have to fish her back up off a roof again. That was a nightmare. At least it made for some interesting content. Right. Well, let's get home. It is currently going on... Oh man, it's going on 11. We got to step on it, so to speak. Literally and figuratively. I promise I'm not gonna chew your ear off on the way back. This will actually be a fast-forward segment. Let's get you tucked away nice and cozy in your shed. You gotta get into town. Seems good to me. Over here. Might as well get some of our support items for the Satsuma. Yeah, we'll just drive the car over and pick this stuff up. It'll be faster that way anyway. Thinking about juggling this stuff back to the house, but that's strange and complicated. Why work harder when you can work smarter? You know, I realized that trip down to the wood chopping guy's house seems extremely long when you're sitting in silence doing nothing, and extremely short when you're having barely coherent ramblings about the past. It was kind of nice. Kind of nice to look back, reminisce about the beginnings of the channel. Started as just a strange little experiment, turned into this. I still can't get over the fact that it's been an entire year. And time flies. You belong back here, kill you, Bucket. What are you doing? It seems like I'm doing that an awful lot lately. I think if there's something I'm supposed to be remembering about going into town. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. It's probably something, and it's probably something I'm going to leave behind. Oh, that's it. We need to buy yeast. Don't let me forget. We need to buy yeast. Without it, we can't brew our next batch of Kill You. That is assuming we even find the juice containers to sell the rest to Drunk Man. Alright. This will give us a good little opportunity to get some last minute, well, not really last minute, but get some intermediate minute rally practice in. But then again, I'm not sure I should be pushing the car. We may be coming due for a rebuild again here pretty quick. Also, I'd like to apologize for the audio sensitivity folks out there that may be affected. The exhaust is still off the car and it's still extremely loud. Barely hear myself think. If it seems like I'm shouting, I probably am because I can't hear myself over the loudness. We'll take her down to the rally course. And I'll be able to provide a little bit of commentary as we drive through. I'm not going to be pushing 100%. We're probably like a good 75-80% today. Just get a feel for things. Get a feel for this crazy acceleration we have now. And talk about the course and some of the dangerous sections. I have to just inform you guys and have to remind myself of what I have to look out for on Saturday. Which honestly, I really in the beginning wanted to talk through the rally. But let's face it, Old Sea Man cannot multitask. I can't focus on driving and talking at the same time, and on a rally day, I need to be 100% on the road. The bad things happen and playthroughs end. You know what? Idea. What if we go this way? Come on. God, I have so much torque now. What if we go this way and check landfill first? That makes much more sense. Yeah, I like running the course in this direction a lot better than the other way. I don't know why I struggle with Stage 2 so much, but it's like night and day. I'm probably a good 2 minutes slower on Stage 2 than I am on Stage 1, and for the life of me, I don't know why. I wish I could figure it out so I could improve. But this is a fairly decent section of the course. You can get through here at pretty high speed. I would drop to third here. Go max lock on the wheel. That's, you know, you're at the right speed if you're at max lock steering around that portion there. And then you might want to get a little rowdy coming up past Grandma's house, but you gotta be careful. This turn can get you, and then certainly the one approaching the railroad crossing. Right here, you gotta slow down. You'll get shucked off there. Go flying into the tree line. Also, you need to be perfectly centered. crossing the railroad tracks. If you catch a wheel on the rails, you're done. Your suspension's gonna get ripped off. Found that out the hard way more times than I care to admit. This section's a little sussy too, just because there's narrows and drop-offs. This is a real high-speed section right here. We can really open her up. Max power, foot to the floor. You might want to lift here. Don't lift here. Don't lift. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. Little bit of a lift, because there's a bump there. Slow down because this is also a dangerous section, because there's bad camber there. Just keep left here. Brake at the wood stack. Not too much. Full lock. That's another somewhat high-speed section. This could be a little dicey too, because there's some bad camber and some bumps. Wow! Oh, cousin! Oh no! 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 Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no! There goes my fender. I may have overdone it. I may have overdone it, there, guys. Excuse me, just a minute. I need to drink something. Oh, I'm okay. As you can tell, my anger is unfathomable, and my rage knows no bounds. Mark my words. We are going to destroy Zombie Cousin. The next time we see him, he will pay for his misdeeds. Mark my words, he will pay. My poor car. It just gets worse and worse with each passing episode. To the point where I can barely stand to look at her. My heart broken. Oh. There we go. That's better-ish. The smallest? It was the smallest. I think I sucked my own mucus straight into my windpipe. Now I don't feel too good. Always when I'm trying to practice for the rally. Here he comes. Up and over the hills. It's actually kind of lucky we were able to avoid him. Had we been a split second faster. This is our dodge path right here. Straight into a tree. Straight into a ditch. And then a tree. So, I guess we gotta counter blessings when we can. Something about door in the last episode. Had to open door. I don't remember. I think it's on there. Looks like it's on there. We're gonna say it's good. We've got no time to screw around. Got places to be. Alright. Now that I've calmed down and I'm not choking anymore, let's get back to it. Oh, Satsuma, I'm so sorry. You deserve better. Right. Where were we? Oh, well, that's pretty much the end of the course. Then there's this turn that I always overshoot, and you're finished. that wasn't too bad. Now, if I could just do that on Saturday and Sunday, it'd be alright. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Our juice containers have showed up. Fantabulous. Just what we needed. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Jack. Come on, Jack. It's not a good sign, I don't think, when you laugh at your own dad jokes. You may be mentally unstable. It's more fun that way. Imagine if I was a boring, monotone YouTuber who just simply played the game and narrated in the most boring and singular... monotone. I said monotone already. Can't say it twice. Yes, you can. It's extra monotone if you keep saying monotone over and over. You don't want your audience to be entertained, but informed about what you are doing so that they may become better. It's just one run-on sentence. Better at the game and will improve their skills and also be better at the game and also improve and learn things and then impress their friends with their learned knowledge. Okay, I'll stop. Because I'm boring myself. This kind of sucks though. I just realized these are going to be coming into the landfill in two separate batches now. So we're going to be coming up here a lot. That kind of... what a waste of time. Alright. Get into town. Ooh. I think I've trapped myself. Well, we're going into the garbage. Yuck. And thank God that tree didn't have collision. Whew. Getting better. I think I got it figured out. Speed and timing, that's what it comes down to. And I did not have it. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to pull the clutch in there. God, she's just so nimble now. The nimbility, I don't think that's a word, but the nimbility is way up. Way, way up. So is my overconfidence. Oh man, we were on three wheels there. Proper rally style. I really probably shouldn't be pushing the car too much though. Gotta save some for Saturday. And Sunday. Don't forget Sunday. Equally as important. Probably more important. That is the harder course to try to navigate. Bearing in mind that we haven't seen the police out in a while, so they're bound to be here today. Possibly. I mean, I don't know. I think they're completely random now. They used to be on a set schedule, but it's just an RNG thing, like most things now. So we gotta keep our speed demons in check. Maybe not. Maybe no police today. Also a little mad about the radar buster. Oh, we haven't even played with that in this playthrough. I'm mad that you can't just detach it really quick and throw it in your glove box anymore. You have to throw it out of the vehicle and you still get a ticket, which is just stupid. Like, how are they going to know? It's in the glove box. I don't know if Finland's anything like the States, but they can't just be looking in your car without probable cause and a warrant. Maybe Finland's different. I don't know. Still, I'm just salty about it. I want to use a radar buster. I don't want to get a speeding ticket, but I want to go fast. It's just not fair. It's not fair. Tweedledee and Tweedledum back in town again. just realized we've burned a fair bit of fuel. We haven't really... We haven't really gone very far. I can't have been that much of a speed demon, could I? Could I possibly? Maybe I probably got it tuned wrong. I probably have it tuned way too rich, and we're just converting fuel into noise at this point.
Tervetuloa
Terve, terve. 32.91. That's not bad. That's basically what we just made with the wood chopping job. That yeast. That's right. We need the yeast. I'm gonna buy 2, and then we'll just clear out his sugar. That way we've got plenty for more kill you later.
Ootko sä laittanut merkille mitään omituista
I think our thirst and hunger is going up, but we're not gonna do it.
Me ollaan kyllä ihmetellyt, että mitä se tekee, kun se aina käy lenkit tuossa heittämässä ja sit se menee takaisin samoon.
I just realized I forgot to pick up that coolant and oil that I said I was gonna pick up on our way into town near the track.
Säiliö omassa pihassa.
Timo, please. I can't hear myself think when you like this.
Pensuja poikkeen.
Do you want me to put the bearded lady face on you again, you chatty Cathy? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. And then people will laugh at you. Or maybe some people would be oddly attracted. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on bearded women? Kind of oddly attractive or very yuck? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll let you know what I think in the comments so we can compare. Just don't flame me. Respect everyone's opinion on bearded women. They're all valid. There's no wrong or right one. Ooh. Here's the question. Impulsively, should we open these now and install them right here, or... Oh my god! We're going to space! What just happened? I'm gonna stand over here and we'll talk about things so that does not happen again. Install now or install at home. We can't install at home. Crap, I just realized there's no way we can take this with us. I don't know if I can install an exhaust here. I don't know if I can get down low enough. Screw it. We gotta do it, folks. We gotta do it. And hopefully not go to space again. I'm just gonna quickly and carefully place all this away from the danger zone. What else did we order? I can't even remember. I know the exhaust, obviously. I mean, that's a pretty obvious package, wouldn't you say? Gorgeous steel exhaust. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, the racing flywheel. That's gonna make us even faster. We can't install this here. We gotta take this home. That one will definitely come home. What else? What else did we get? It's like Christmas. I know Christmas isn't for another week or 2, but this is like Christmas. Classic 90s cherry bomb exhaust. Any of you guys old enough to remember these? Because I am. The ultimate ricer accessory. What else did we get? I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. This is probably the AFR. Sure enough. That's kind of small. I'm not going to leave that on the ground. I'll lose it. I'm liable to just forget it and drive away. I'm going to leave that inside. And finally, I'm betting these are steel headers. Yeah, buddy. Aw, I don't know why, but I had it in my head that we got the racing carburetors. But it looks like we didn't. So we are exactly 1 part away from being perfectly rally spec'd out. So close, but yet so far. Let's get this. Oh, come here. Come on here, Ratchet set. Got work to do. Throw it on real quick. 8mm? I think it's 8mm. not the right one. Still don't want to let loose. Is it because it technically still thinks it's connected to the old exhaust pipe? Or did I just miss a bolt somewhere or a nut somewhere? Oh, I think I saw it. There we go. Awful finicky. Now I can't grab it. Look at these gorgeous headers. Not the best. I mean, they're 4-to-1 instead of 4-to-2-1, but they'll get the job done. I honestly don't know if there's even enough room down there to do a 4-2-1 setup. I had a 4-to-2-to-1 setup on a very special sports car that meant a lot to me that unfortunately lost. Maybe one day I will be ready to speak to you guys about that, but pain is still very present in my mind. I miss that car so much. It was my Satsuma. It's just no replacing a car like that. Oh, now for the hard part. I'm trying to finagle this guy into place and somehow squeezing myself down there to get the bolts bolted in place. I would not recommend trying to do this. I probably should have brought Uncle's van to take all this stuff home. Take this stuff all home. For transport purposes. Say this is 7, I think. Can't even see it. Oh, yeah. Get that. It's almost like I played this game extensively in the past. We gotta... Oh. Try to find where the hangar is back here. Oh my god, this is... No, this is not it. Oh. Yeah. We're running it, boys. We're running it. This little honey. This little cherry bomb put on here. Beautiful. Of course, not forgetting my air-fuel ratio. Where'd it go? That it? No? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Told you I would lose it. It's a good thing I put it in the car. You never would have seen it again. Aw, man, I can't hook this up because I don't have the wiring mess with me. Well, shoot. So I don't think this... Does this have a bolt? No. I think it's just the wiring mess. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out when we get home. Right. Sell some Kill You to Drunk Man. Thank God we only have 2 canisters worth left, because I am not doing that crap with him making me drink again. I'm simply not doing that anymore. It'll never happen. I won't let it. And if it does, well then, I don't know. I'll come up with some sort of a punishment. Oh, we have gained power. We have gained more power. Look at this. Rocket ship. Whoa. Don't overdo it, C-Mag. What are you doing? Stop. I'm turning into a rally champion before our very eyes. famous last words.
Haista vittu.
Oh my god, I think that hangover made us go deaf in one ear. Listen to this.
Me vittu.
I'm only getting this out of left channel. So screw you, drunk
Ei
man.
jaksa kattoo sun
We aren't
naamaa.
friends. This is purely a business transaction. I did not brew this for you out of the kindness of my heart, but out of malice. Now I will maliciously take your money while preying upon your addiction. A true corporate guru. Okay, yeah, that is all of it. He's not gonna make us drink. He can't. I don't think he can make you drink on 2.
Aivan helvetin hyvä kileva, hei. Jumalauta.
You know what? You know what, drunk man? Give me that. Give me that money. It's mine. I hate you so much, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this to you for the next batch. You're getting scuzzy pond water, or lake water. That'd be one hell of a pond. Lake water kill you for you, you prick. You guys get to see the very mean and malicious side of old C-Mag in this episode. We got a hit out on Cousin Bana, and now we're giving Drunk Man pond water, or lake water. Why do we keep calling it pond water? You know what I mean, pond scuzz. Brackish, stagnant water. I hope you get parasites, you fool. You know what? I could brew it right here. I could get it started right now. We got the supplies. No, we don't. I left them. I left them behind. It never ceases to amaze me just how much I forget things. How have I survived this long? It's a miracle I'm still here. Not to be cliche, but I'd probably forget my head if it wasn't attached. Bye-bye, dickhead.
Bye-bye, dickhead.
Alright. Now, we will brew the kill you. I can't remember now, off the top of my head, if it's 6 or 5 sugars. I want to say it's 6. One, two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Dang it. Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why couldn't it have been sugar? Why the yeast? Screw it, let's just open the whole thing. Okay, yeah. Having a day. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6. We'll do 6 just in case. More sugar always better than less sugar, especially when it comes to kill you. I'm not even sure if you can make kill you with lake water. That's even a thing. I might have just wasted all this. I don't hear any loopy noises. Or bubbly noises. I might have just screwed up. Well, crap. thought it worked. I thought it worked with lake water. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. We're good. Worried over nothing. Just gonna get under here and check the oil before we take off. I'm pushing her kind of hard today. Yeah, I could use a little. Probably gonna end up changing the oil before the rally too, just to be on the safe side. It's starting to look a little dark. I want to race these guys. I want to race them, but with our top speed at like 160 Ks, there's no way. We would beat them initially onto the highway, and then we'd get blown away. But it could be fun. It could be a fun little thing to do really quick. Of course, waiting for that bastard bus to get out of here. Otherwise, he's going to clobber all three of us. We are idling a little high. I probably do have the mixture set way too rich. Because, like, our choke is... Oh, it wasn't. That explains it. Oh, mystery solved. Guess what I did? I was driving around with the choke out, and we just burned a crap ton of fuel for no reason. And, oh my god, I just realized our hunger and thirst are way, way up. I think we can have a milk or two, just to get us home. Let's see where one milk gets us. I need milk. Is that gonna make us fat, though? Milk is kind of fattening.
Minun pitäisi tuo pupi aukasta ihan kohta, niin jos sulla jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi
Milk
hyvä aika
in the
kosta.
heat of summer. It kind of reminds me of that scene in Anchorman.
It's so damn hot. Milk was a bad choice.
Oh god, we have to pee. Ah! Every time. No. My poor bladder. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, our stress is up too, but we're gonna take care of that on the way home. We're definitely gonna be up at maximum speeds. Ludicrous speeds. Yep, there goes the stress. Time for some intermittent cursing.
Voi vittujen kevää. Ei saatana. Voi vittu. Voi vittujen vittu. Voi saatana. Voi vittu.
Okay. Now, time for a little impromptu street racing. Hey, moron. Come on, man. Race me. Probably not close enough.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevinaan täällä? Osaaks tää mitään tehdä?
I back up here?
Mitä tää tulee? Tää
We're gonna have to back out of the way because he's gonna take us
Ei
out.
vittu, menen vittu jo.
Come on.
Ai kisa halu, tuossa on romukas ajaa vittu. Eihän sä oot lähelläkään noita kuninkuusluokan ajoissa ees. Ei susta kyllä oo mihinkään, en mä tiedä lähdekö raskaapaa. Toi on niin paskan näköinen vittu pekotit toi sun.
Shut up and race me.
En tiedä oikein.
Voi
Pitää
vittujen
vähän
vittu.
miettiä
Oh, more intermittent cursing.
Jumalauta.
Gotta get stressed out.
Perkele. Perkele. Jumalauta. Voi vittujen kevää. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevää.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was gonna do this crap.
Voi vittujen
Oh, no.
kevää.
He is good and stuck.
Voi
Are you
vittujen
stuck?
kevää. Voi vittujen
Johnny,
kevää.
are you good, man?
Voi vittujen
He's
kevää.
not good.
Jumalauta.
He doesn't even know where to go. Look at him. I'll go hang out with Trey instead. He's easy to beat. His car's kind of a Trying to keep it family friendly. It's a poop box. It's a crap box. It's a turd box. A fecal material receptacle, if you will. Look at this. Not even close by. Oop, don't overcook it. He doesn't know how to drive either. Look at that line. What a terrible line. You gotta use all the road. Cut in, and then shoot to the outside. Max power! Okay, maybe not that much power. Holy cow. You're in a second. You're a disgrace. Oh, is he gonna figure it out? Is he gonna... Nope. No, he's not. Oh my god. Hold on. I know better than to do this. Oh god! Oh man! No! Talk about close calls. Here. Let me help you. Oh my god, don't hit me. Here he comes. Oh, he figured it out on his own. Give him a round of applause, folks. Right. Now, better catch up to this guy quick. He's a coming. Oh boy. Gonna cheat just a little bit. Wait for him to pass over here. So I'm not pushing too hard in the twisties. I probably shouldn't be road racing with my rally tires, but gotta replace them soon enough anyway, I'm sure. Yeah, see, he's a little bit quicker in that Ricochet. I feel like that'd be a really fun car to drive, being rear wheel. Do some drifties. Do some drifts. He is slow though. Some may say it's cheating, but I say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Of course, I gotta be a little bit careful coming out here. Just don't want to get rear-ended or whatnot. Already had too many close calls today. Let's see what she can do. I gotta be careful though, the temperature's already climbing up. I wonder why. We got the good radiator. Look, this is just sad. Look, we're coming up at the top of the rev range and we're just barely passing 140k. She's quick, but she's slow. And that's all she's got, 160. Just gonna... He can go ahead and brace himself. We're going home. We don't need to be pushing poor little Satsuma so hard. Certainly not this close to the rally. There's no way we'd have time to rebuild the motor again if something bad happened, knock on wood. Don't want that to happen. Do a little bitty bit of rally practice. Stage 2 is really where I struggle. Everything about it just feels off. Oh no, we're stressed out again. I'm actually kind of wondering if the strat for stage 2 is to not push very hard and just take it easy. try not to make mistakes, because I get the feeling like I need to push as hard as I possibly can to make up for time, and then the mistakes just start stacking one after the other. There's some bad camber here if you're too far to the outside on that turn. I think I want to say that's where I wiped out in the last rally episode too, or maybe it was up here. One of these places I had a nasty spin, and then ended up clipping a tree. It spun around a second time. I didn't want to smoke, but I also don't want to die of a heart attack. Be a dumb way to end the playthrough. Oh, this is a rough spot too. If you don't hit this just right, you can go caterwauling. Again, the tracks, gotta hit them dead on. If you clip the rail, your suspension's done. It will rip a wheel off. Although that is one of the achievements I never got, the Sisu. I think the condition for that one is win the rally with severe suspension damage. I've never had the wherewithal to follow through with trying to complete the rally with like a missing wheel or something. It's just pain. And you know you're not going to win, so what's the point? But then again, that is kind of the embodiment of Sisu, which roughly can be equated to the American idiom. Is it an idiom? Philosophy of just grit, sheer grit. But if I remember correctly, Sisu has more to do with suffering for the benefit of the group or something like that. I don't know. I have to look it up after this. I'll probably let you guys know in the comments what I find out. I really should study up on my Finnish culture a little bit more, as much as I play this game. Healthy Ant, let me know in the comments. That guy knows everything. I swear. This guy, every episode, consistently comes in with like 6 or 7 different tips that I've been playing this game since 2016, and this guy knows so much more than me. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. It really boggles the mind. I love that guy. Seriously, check out his channel too. He's got a lot of great content over there. I'm ashamed to say it, but I need to go back and watch his older My Summer Car series, the one from 5 years ago. I really got to get caught up. Just been so busy lately. That guy's a good watch. I enjoy his videos. I'm pretty sure if you like my stuff, you're gonna love his stuff. So go show him some love. Tell him C-Mag sent you. He'll really appreciate it. It's only a matter of time, folks. It's only a matter of time before him and I end up doing some sort of a collab, some way. I don't know how it would work out. He's on the other side of the world, and I have terrible internet. But we could probably find a way to make it work. All right, home again. Again. For the 50th time. No, I can't say that. It's only episode 31. For the at least 25th time. For a time of which there is a number, we have returned home. Hook up our... Why am I blanking? The gauge thingy with the numbers of the fuel in the air. It has something to do with the ratio. FR gauge. There we go. Where's it at? Come on. FR gauge goes to somewhere in here. Nope, that's a radio harness. That's not it. Come on. Help me. Help me. Sometimes you just gotta drop it and try again. Here we go. No? Now it won't let me. Just give me a check mark. I just need a check mark. I know there's like a harness under here somewhere. Huh? No? Yeah. Oh, no. No! I've just made another grave mistake. I forgot to disconnect the battery. And we almost died again. Maybe I'm just impervious to electricity. What do you guys think? Am I somehow, like, super insulated? Because that's not at all the case in real life. I'm very conductive. I'm highly conductive of electricity. Ask me how I know. Ooh, it works. It works. That's not good. That's actually really lean. What? Did we cool down? No, we didn't cool down. I have this thing so mistuned. We potentially have another 5 to 10 horsepower in there that we're losing out on for running so lean. We got it. Now I gotta get this tuned up before we end the episode really quick. No, this one's running on a little bit long. All right. Where is it? There it is. Did I just go the wrong way? I just went the wrong way. Yeah, it's above 14 in the green zone there. Is pretty optimal if you want fuel efficiency, but we don't want fuel efficiency, we want maximum power. I like to run it around 13. 13.1. It's pinging between. Now let's give her one more turn and then we'll rev it up and see what we come up with under load. Not under load, just under acceleration, I guess. Yeah, I think I was pretty close. Nope, let's do a test. Do a quick test. We'll run down the road and come back really fast. That should give us a more accurate representation of our AFR. We actually load the motor. Okay. Just a quick one. Nothing crazy. Not gonna die. This isn't foreshadowing. Oh man. Yeah. We just got some more power unlocked here. Yep, that's about where we want it to be. Holy crap. Wow, she's even pulling in 4th gear. Alright, let's turn ourselves around here and get back home. Call it a day. If I can find traction. Remind me to rotate the tires at my earliest convenience. Yeah, look at this. Holy cow. In just that quarter-mile stretch, we're already up over 100 kph. Now imagine, just imagine how fast she'll be when we get the racing carburetors on. Oh no, we're getting a phone call. Oh, we will. Oh, it's still ringing. Okay, we can still get it. Come on, run.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppani lehdestä. Minulla oli...
Figures. Is it around dinner time? Yep. Never fails. Always at dinner time. Telemarketers call. Oh, okay. Do a little bar maintenance real quick and then we'll call it a day. Good and tired for tonight too. Look at that fatigue. Dirtiness is up. We'll take a quick shower. Urine are not gonna worry about. Not a bad little episode. We got some stuff done. Going on Thursday already, man. Trying to think what preparations we need to do before rally day. I think we do an oil filter change. We rotate the tires and top up all the fluids. That reminds me, I'll show you guys a neat little trick with the brakes to give us just a slight edge. The rally. I'll show you that guy. I'll show you that, guys. I will. What's that? There's that flashing light again. Oh, it might be lightning. There's clouds this time. I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious. Right. I was saying I will show you guys my trick with the brakes in the next episode. So that's where we'll... Can't talk today. That's where we'll end the episode for today. As always, thank you guys so much for spending the time with me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. C-Mag, out.